Last night's investor meeting went really well. Right back in the grind this morning. Got a meeting with our app development team. Yes, and then can you add that toggle that one, make my surrounding performers a dot? Can you add that to the list above it? If we turn everything into a dot, then the label needs to say A10. It can't just say 10 anymore if it's a dot. Okay, that's the one thing with that feature, because then we don't know what the symbol is. So I love that feature. I would like to have that feature if that's cool with you guys. The meeting went well this morning, but I'm starting to realize that this thing is really difficult. Now, it's always been difficult, and it's been difficult because of the amount of time things take to do. So for instance, I've designed every pixel of this app, and we're talking about thousands of hours in Photoshop. We're talking about hundreds and hundreds of Photoshop files, not to mention the amount of times that it takes to actually come up with the UI design. So it's always been difficult for those reasons. It just takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of energy, and it takes a lot of thought and skill to make these things happen. I'm now experiencing something that I haven't really experienced that much in my life, which is there are people waiting on me. Now, I hope this doesn't come off as big-headed or anything like that, but usually it's the other way around. Usually I'm kind of the one who's going after things constantly and waiting on others. But because this is not my full-time job, this whole app development thing, I am being waited on because I'm not able to put my entire life into this app. So my developers, they're currently waiting on me to give them feedback, give them new designs, give them the next thing to do, which is great because they're on top of their game, but it means that I'm a little bit behind right now. Things are moving slower because of me, because the majority of my day is spent doing other things, doing the things that I have to do, like school and these types of things. I guess when it's all said and done, I'm really looking forward to being done with all this other stuff. I love school. It's an amazing thing. I work with amazing people, but I'm ready to move on. In just a few short months, I'm going to be able to devote my life to this stuff, and I'm going to be able to wake up and do all of this stuff full time. Because a schedule right now for me looks like I wake up, I do all the things that I have to do, and then I spend the rest of the night doing all the things that I want to do. I plan on trying to reverse that as soon as I'm done with school and spend my day doing all the things that I want to do with a little bit of things that I have to do sprinkled in. I forgot my watch today. I feel kind of naked. So I just got asked to do a teaser video for tomorrow night's concert, which means that video needs to be released tomorrow morning, which means that I need to edit that video tonight, which means that I need to make sure I have all the footage right now.